Hello and welcome to another episode of my daily movie room videos, and this is another pickles video. So as I mentioned in the HMV video, I've been to Merry Hill, but I hadn't just been to HMV. I did go to a couple of the stores and pick some stuff up. So as I mentioned, I think I mentioned where I went. I went to B&M, saw this 10-in-1 utility key, see what's on there. Thought this would be quite handy. I don't necessarily have something like this, or might have bits of this in another set, but yeah, I thought this was quite handy to have. Obviously it doesn't come in a case or anything, it's just loose, but it's fine. Just something handy to have. Got a thing for radiators as well, and you've got other stuff on there. Not sure what the step key's used for. And you've got the thing for gas electric box. Obviously don't have one of those, but you know, just a thing to have. It was only £3, so can't go too wrong with that. Went into One Below, then didn't bother with Poundland because Poundland's terrible now, nothing worth picking up. And I saw some of these Big Hero 6 figures I picked up before. So I was looking for those wrestling metal figs, which I got, because I said when I picked that up, I wasn't too bothered originally, and there was quite a few different ones. But when I got that, I think was when I went to see the Eternals, possibly, or Shang-Chi. Picked it up one of those times. Anyway, it was the Sasha Banks. So I went there today, and then they only had that one there. But picked some of these Big Hero 6 figs up. So I'd previously bought 5, and I ended up with 2 duplicates. Then I got 3 other ones, which I didn't have. And there's 4 there, and I've sorted them off there. There's 5 there, so there's 9 altogether. So I had 4 of the 9. I wanted Baymax, so I went for the heavier ones, hoping that one of them would be Baymax, but I got 2 of those. So I went today, they only had 5 left. I saw 4 originally, I thought I'll get those. I saw a 5th one in the back, so might as well pick them all up. I would have picked up like 10, but I picked up 5. So again, I got another duplicate, so I got that one. So I've got 2 of those. So what I'm going to do is put them back in the bag, and then go to in the back for the British Heart Foundation. I got the cat one, which I didn't have, so some of these have bases and some don't. It's a bit confusing, I'll have to see. So I got the cat one. So that was one I didn't have. Picked up a heavy one, and it was Baymax, so I've got this one now. So good to have that one. I'll have to say I'll sort this base set because I've got, I think, 3 bases. I know Baymax didn't have a base, and I think possibly another one doesn't have a base, and this is 13 round. And then I got, actually within this lot, I got 2 duplicates. So I got 2 of these ones, which was Go-Go. So we'd up it out of the box. So I've got Mocky today, got Go-Go, I got 2 of those. Baron Stim I got last time. A Bake I got last time. Noodle Burger Boy I got last time and got today. Hero and Fred are the only 2 I haven't got. And then Baymax I got, and obviously the one Baymax, but it's a different version of Baymax. So got those 2. So yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I've got, so I bought 5 previously, 5 today, and that's 3 duplicates, which are these 2, these 2, and these 2. So not too bad really. They had some more direct Giraffe ones, but kind of, and the Princess ones, which there are some overlap, but I've got most of those, and there's not really much chance of me getting ones I haven't got really. So I already had a few of those duplicate ones for those, so yeah. So what I'll do is I'll put my duplicates back in these bags into the boxes, and they can go to the box of the charity shop. So I got those Walking Dead figures that was heavy semi by mistake. Well, say semi by mistake, send me the wrong one, so those can go to the charity shop. Also picked up some rubber bands. Basically, I've been building a rubber band ball. I haven't got it to hand to show, but just because I've had a load of rubber bands over the years, I just built one up, and it's quite big now. So just thought for £1 I'll get, I don't know how many are in here, it's 140 grams, so probably about 50 to 100 potentially. So I thought I'd pick these up, put these on. I was kind of stuck a bit really because the size of it now, I can't really put smaller ones on, so hopefully these fit on there. And so I'll stick these on, and these should be tight on there, don't have to double wrap. I used to double wrap them on the thing, but I think it's so big now that even the big ones don't have to double wrap. So I'll put those on. £1 I didn't mind. I might get some more again in the future, depending on how these fit and how big it gets after this, but it gives a bit of colour rather than having, might make some red ones underneath, but the standard colour, got some different variety on there. And I did a close pickup video a while back, or however long ago it was. I mentioned I got some stuff and I took some stuff back. So this was a denim shirt I bought. I went to the Merry Hill store and I picked a large one up again, just the off chance to try, but I knew it probably wouldn't fit anyway. So I picked up an XL and 2XL. So the XL fits better, it's not as tight. It is a little bit tight around the neck. I can't do the top button up, but it's not really a problem, so I don't plan to do it up. The 2XL I did try on. I can do the top button up on that one, but feels quite baggy and a bit too much material on there. And if I lost a few pounds potentially, to do with doing just a few pounds, then it might end up being too big on me, so I went with this one. And then so I picked up 2 jeans last time. I take them back. I did swap it for another pair, but they didn't have anything else. So they had just 2 pairs at Merrill store that were the stretch straight ones, because the regular ones obviously too tight around the leg, and these are 36, 32. So got that colour, and then got this colour, which I think I got last time. But yeah, they had some like grey ones, dark grey, black ones, but they weren't stretch straight, and this is all they had for that, and in that size. So just picked these 2 up. You know, these are right. I don't find these last like for 3 or 4 years, but you know, they're £10 for the last couple of years. Is fine. You know, I'm not really want to be spending £56 pair of jeans, because especially if you have a few. I mean, I've got like 8 or 9 pairs now, and if you end up having a few, then you can get quite expensive. For £10 a pair, it's not too bad, and they're not like the cheap ones I've had, which look like the ones you get in Tesco, like the horrible looking ones. So these are right. So yeah, that's basically what I got from there. Didn't go anything like the works or anything. There's nothing I need. I didn't go into Poundland because it's not really anything. I did in the past get some of those Fortnite figures. Yeah, I did pick on these in the past, but I've seen these in Birmingham, and there was like 2-pack ones, and I didn't really want them because I don't mind buying like one on its own. I can sort of hang on the wall, but or potentially open. But the 2-pack ones I won't bother about. So I don't bother looking for these, and I'm not sure how many of these 100 or so there are in 2-packs, or they're all available separately, or how it works. But yeah. Yeah, so I didn't bother looking for that, and they didn't mean everything else in One Below. They had the Wreck-It Ralph one, but really no point getting those. And although they got a little better choice of toys and stuff like this in One Below, there's nothing else worth having, so stuck with those. And so I'll work out when I put all these. See, also these, they got holes in the feet, but they don't come with a base, and they don't go on the base, so they just stand up. But yeah, that's it anyway, just for those other random pickups. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next episode.